if only for a moment.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is day 2 of my backyard clean and decorate with me. I cannot wait to jump into it, so let's go.
Letting you go and you were mine.
Okay guys, day 2. I am so excited to get started. It's about 12 o'clock. I just cut and put up a video of day 1 and we'll do day 2 today. This is looking lovely. I'm gonna do some cute decor over here. Thought I'd check on the garden. I didn't water it yet. Where are all my babies? Boom booms, where are you? Chickies! Hi babies. Oh, I thought Jack Henry, okay, I gotta feed and water them because it looks like my son forgot this morning. Was a little crazy leaving the house, but it does not appear to have any more poo in here. Okay, I see an old poo, but we'll clean that up. And allergies are still terrible. Actually, they're better, but they're not completely gone. Tomatoes are looking beautiful. Strawberries could use some love. And herbs are looking great. Sorry I keep sniffling, it's so disgusting. But anyway, all good things. So I'm going to water these, and then I'll take you guys to the other side. Hi, kitten. I know, I'll come feed you in 1 second, girls. So this is looking lovely. I'm going to do some decorating here, put some lanterns up. I might even put some little plants here. We sat on these rocking chairs and had dinner last night, and it was amazing. We loved it. So I'm pretty sure we'll leave them here, but I'm going to try 3 different spots. You guys let me know where you think they should end up. And then pool cleaner was just here, but he left the, oh my God. If it isn't one friggin' thing, you guys. Oh my God. Not even confident what this is. I think this is that stuff, that foam stuff. Oh my God, I just pressure washed it. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna figure that out, I guess. Yeah, it's like everywhere. Why, Lord? Damn it. Okay, anyway, so I am gonna get the airplane out of the pool, clean this up, and the only other big thing I want to do is just wash everything and get this all set and perfect. I gotta pick the kids up in 2 hours, so I really need to get to work, but so once we get this all set and perfect, I guess I gotta pressure wash that. I really don't want to get the pressure washer out again, but I don't see a choice. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna clean and get this project behind us so we can enjoy the pool. Okay, guys, let's get clean.
Fine, but now my heart don't feel right in this pain. It doesn't go away. If I could turn back time, I would have never let you down. 'Cause now I'm waiting for you to say.
I am so excited to get this whole area nice and clean. When we moved into this house, it was September, October, and we didn't really use the backyard as much. This will be our first time ever really using the yard, so I'll be doing lots of projects out here throughout the summer, and I'll be bringing you guys along with me as well. But it felt really good to clean this. I'm just using a stainless steel cleaner, and I'm just getting into all the little parts. It's pretty clean. We don't use it a whole lot, maybe once a week, so luckily it's pretty clean already. But tell us in the comments down below, what do you guys love to do when you are getting ready for summer in your yard? What is your go-to list of things you have to tackle in order to get it ready for a great summer? planning on doing an outside kind of restock or stock with me, if you will, for the summer. So we'll be fully loading this entire outdoor kitchen, getting all of the things we need, like sunscreen and all of that kind of dialed in. Right now I have them in baskets. You guys will see that later in this video, but during the day when we're not using them, I actually keep them in this refrigerator. That way when you go to put on the sunscreen, it's nice and cool and feels really great when it's super hot. It's been really beautiful and hot here, but I'm going to be restocking all the things we keep out here when we have friends over or just for the kids to have. The kids pretty much go in the pool every day after school right now. We do have it nice and warm for them. Otherwise, it's so cold. We did for Mother's Day a cold plunge, like this circuit of like I don't know, like 5 different spa pools. And the cold plunge was the same temperature as our pool before we heated it. It was so cold. So now that it's heated, we're using it a lot more, but I'm going to restock this whole area and I will take you guys along with me so you can see kind of the things I like to keep for entertaining and just overall needing to keep out here, like cleaning supplies and napkins and cups and all that stuff.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going
For this area, I wanted to add a nice rug just to warm it up. We used to have the dining room table out here, but we decided to change it because everyone lounges in the shade here and it's just super lovely with the fan. I picked this rug up at Target last year at the end of summer sale, so I've been waiting all season to put it out and I just think it looks so beautiful. I'm going to do a couple different tablescapes today. Some are going to be lemon, black and white, and then some will be kind of blues with greens. You guys will see that in a minute, but I thought for this area it'd be nice to do. I'm not doing like nautical, but more like 4th of July, red, white, and blue kind of vibes with like touches of nautical in here. I always like to keep a grab basket out here, especially if other kids from the neighborhood come over and they're playing and they decide to get in the pool. I always like to keep extra towels out here and then keep a basket of just toys and things for the kids to use, keeping it somewhat organized. Our kids can swim, but I like to keep these in case there are little kids that come over and forgot that. I also keep diapers as well, just to make sure there's no accidents. And then I added some cute new toys I picked up from Target and the dollar store for the kids, so they have stuff to play with. And then I always keep a basket of extra goggles here. I did get the kids new goggles for Easter. They were in their Easter baskets because we did like pool party themed baskets this year. So those I actually have in storage. So as these start to break and get old this summer, I will just replenish this basket with those.
And nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet.
The other things I obviously want to keep on hand are sunscreens, and I have tanning oils. Some of this friends have left at our house. I'm going to just add the ones that have already been opened in here. Hopefully they get used up, and then I will replenish this throughout the summer. These are the ones that I typically will put into the little refrigerator in the kitchen outside. That way they're nice and cool, and it just helps them last longer. But you can obviously just leave them anywhere where it makes sense for your family. For the outdoor kitchen, I wanted to put our cutting board back out. I love this cutting board. My husband actually had it made. There isn't a brand for it, but I bet you could find them on Etsy. And then I'm just going to add some salt and pepper out here and a little timer. That way when we are in the pool and we're barbecuing, that way, we're not near our phone, the timer is loud enough to let us know time to flip the chicken. And then I wanted to add some cute little, just like pops of decor out here. I found these really beautiful napkins at Home Goods, so I decided to add them on here as well. I just think they're so beautiful, and it just kind of starts to warm this area up. There's a lot I want to do over here, but instead of going to the store, I just repurposed things from around the house just to make it look nice. But later in the summer, we'll definitely be doing a whole lot more decorating out here. This particular evening, we're going to be eating outside, so I wanted to do a nice tablescape for the kids. We're going to be doing hot dogs, so I decided to do this really beautiful runner, which is perfect for this area. I picked that up at Hobby Lobby, and then these are the chargers I picked up from the dollar store. I think they are so cute. They go so well for the season, and I'm just going to do some really cute kind of Memorial Day style American flag vibe over here. So today I moved the rocking chairs over to the fire pit. This is where I had originally purchased them to go, but I loved them under the little, I don't know what you would call that, the little breezeway. But I love them over here too, so I'm gonna try them in 3 different places, and then you guys gotta let me know what you think I should do. They look so stinking cute over here, but you guys need to let me know if you like them over here. This is a really comfortable area. We don't use a fire pit that often, but I do like how close it is to the dining room table, so when we're done eating, we just come over here, turn the fire pit on, and relax. But I also loved having them by the pool because when the kids swim, I can be in the shade, but also be very close to them. But you guys let me know at the end of this video if you think we should leave them over here, leave them in the breezeway, or if we should just buy more chairs. For this tablescape, I wanted to try, I have some lemons I've been collecting over the years, and I've never really done like a lemon tablescape, so I wanted to do that out here. I thought it'd be very cute. We are ordering giant citrus trees to be potted around the property, so you'll see those coming in soon, and just to get excited for that, I thought I would add these. I've got some, you guys have seen these in my videos since 2020, like I've had these for a really long time. So I just thought I would add this. I can also leave this here for a long time. I don't have to worry about, moving it or anything. It's pretty summery. Eventually I want to do like a very nautical theme tablescape out here, but for now I thought it'd be fun to just, for spring, add those. I also have some beautiful magnolia flowers I wanted to tuck in there and just kind of bring in the florals of spring.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you Better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might.
Okay guys, we are all done. Well, for today. So I just added a really nice linen tablecloth on here, or runner, excuse me, and my Balsam Hill florals. We actually had coffee out here this morning and it was so lovely. I need to get some plastic lights for these because they will melt in the summer. Hi Chicos. This area is super lovely. We have an umbrella coming for this area, but you can sit here and then turn the fountain on. I wasn't able to retrieve Barbie's private jet from the pool, so I'll have to wait for my husband to get home to help me. And but it's still in there. So here's how barbecue area turned out. So clean and shiny. I love this little mat here. It's still drying. I cleaned it from last year. I put a really nice towel here, and then a nice colander for some fresh apples and whatnot to keep out for the kids, and just kind of added some decor around. I don't know where my top is to this, but I'm gonna find it. So I have salt and pepper, timer, so when we are barbecuing and in the pool, we can just jump right out. And that thing's really loud. I found these at Home Goods. I just thought they were really beautiful. The quality is incredible with these. I was really, really happy to snag them. And then just some summertime decor here. I added our Yeti here. That's for like super cold drinks. Even though we have a refrigerator, it's just not super cold. I think we have to order a new one. And then these are the napkins. These remind me of a Pottery Barn dupe. They were only 12 bucks, but they're beautiful. Exactly what I was looking for. These are from the dollar section at Target from 2 years ago, I think. But this will be easy tonight. We can just do burgers for the kids. And then this area turned out really pretty. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to put here. I do have one other runner I could add here, but I kind of like just keeping it nice and clean and simple. I got these from Home Goods last year. Really nice and durable. And then added some blankets here if anyone wants to cozy up. And then over here I have sunscreen, tanning oils, and then everything kids from the neighborhood would need, like goggles and toys and little diving sticks. And I always keep these just in case. I also have swimmy diapers too, in case someone forgets them. That way there's no accidents. And then I moved this. I'd love to know in the comments what you guys think from yesterday to today. I added a sweet little banner, just so cute. I just love this time of year. And over here I put some blankets. These are from Home Goods as well. This is Balsam Hill. I love this. And then we refinished that yesterday. It turned out perfect. Good as new. So we could sit here while we hang out by the fire pit. My only concern is, you know, for the amount of time we would use these if they were still over there versus here, we only use the fire pit like maybe once a month. And we have two ideas. One, we want to either convert this over to straight gas and then have it up here. That way we don't get, because every time we use it, you like stink and have to shower, or gutting it and turning it into a hot tub. So we basically be taking it to here and then creating a wall, and then the hot tub would go inside. So I don't know yet though. Or maybe just ripping it all out and doing a ground level hot tub, but I don't know, we'll figure that out. And then I did just a really simple little black and white lemon tablescape. I found these at Home Goods. I just thought they were very sweet and lovely. I just love them. I think they're beautiful. And added some garlands and just kind of made this look really simple. These chargers are all from, this whole plate setting is all from Hobby Lobby. But I just thought it'd be kind of neat to do the yellow, black and white. I always love that combo with a touch of blue in here. And then I tucked in these are actually napkin rings, but they're little magnolia flowers. But I just thought that'd be pretty to tuck those in. So tonight I'll put in my little flameless candles on those. Those are from the dollar store. And just make a nice table for us to have dinner at. But that's how it all turned out today. I'm gonna toy around with these. I have a couple other ideas for it. I just don't know. And I need to start making dinner. I'm making pulled pork sandwiches tonight, so I really want to get cooking. But I definitely wanted to at least finish this project. And I can't wait to be barbecuing here. I also am thinking about maybe putting a TV here. And we're not really big TV people, but I could imagine us watching like baseball all summer long. Like chilling out here, turning those around and just kind of like watching the game and stuff. Anywho, it's coming on. Oh, and I moved the loungers over there. So if you want to tan, you can go over there. Otherwise, you can hang out in here where it's sun-free, but it's also probably 91 right now. So I'll be looking to get in that pool after the kids come home. But anyway, it turned out so cute, huh, Chewy? Okay, guys, let's get cooking. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and moved these. This is how it looked yesterday. I can't help myself. I can't decide what I want to do. I mean, in all transparency, I kind of want to just order 4 more of these and put them over there, but that's like a lot of rocking chairs. But this is how it looks here, which is really cute. I like how it's all black, and then over there it's black. And then I've got some more neutral brown tones over on this side of the property with the green. But this is option number 2. I'm not mad at it, guys. Gotta say, I kind of like it. So the next one we're gonna do is in here. Are we? I'm not even gonna do it. I was going to, but I can't imagine liking that. Chickens are so funny. So, okay, we'll do option 1 or 2. Option 1, leaving it here. Option 2, by the fire pit. Or option 3, buying more rocking chairs. All right, let me know what you guys think. Okay guys, here's how it looks with these over here. It is kind of nice because it's so shaded, but I guess you could just like chill here and look at the fountain. Now, I'll tell you what I was thinking of doing. I'm just looking for the right one. I was thinking of hanging a swing here, but a daybed swing. So you have daybed, and then there's enough room where you could walk through the areas, but kind of separate these spaces, and then put maybe like a bench or something here, or like a really nice buffet table, but wood. So when we have people over, sorry, it's bright out here, girl. So we have people over there, like we could put drinks and service under the shade, and then put these out rocking chairs back over here, and or we can still move these back over here and put a swing in here that's like nice to chill on and relax. Or we could do a smaller one here and a smaller one over there. So in this quadrant and in that quadrant, we could add some shorter swings, some more swing-like, not the day beds we were looking at. That could be cool because this is like such a dead space. I'm super curious what this is. I don't know what that is, but whatevs. But now that those are moved, it's kind of like, man, I got so much real estate out here. I got to figure out what to do with it all. But for now, I got to go pick the kids up. So you guys let me know, and then when I come back, we're making pulled pork sandwiches. Okay guys, to get started on our pulled pork sandwiches, I'm gonna be adding in a bunch of different spices. I've made this many times, so I'm not gonna measure everything out. You're gonna need to look for the recipe down below, but I like to use a garlic salt, a onion powder, I like to use paprika. I typically use smoked paprika. I like to use a little bit of cayenne pepper, and I like to use cumin and then some brown sugar. You're gonna mix all that up, and then we're gonna be taking a pork butt, cutting that into just chunks big enough because we're gonna be roasting that, or excuse me, searing it in our Instant Pot. This is one of my favorite recipes, and my kids always say that it is their favorite thing. It reminds me of when I was a kid and it was Sloppy Joe Day at school. I don't know if y'all remember what that was, but it's good like that. Once you have your pork butts well seasoned, we are going to be searing them inside your Instant Pot. You could also do a slow cooker if you'd like. I just put a little olive oil in here. I put it on sear mode, and I'm just gonna sear each side. It takes about 2 minutes per side. So once that's done, we're gonna take those out, and then I'm gonna be making our base. Go ahead and turn your Instant Pot off. We're gonna be adding in about a cup of chicken stock, and I'm gonna be using a whisk to get all of that delicious delicious herbs off the bottom. And this is an important step because you're gonna be cooking your pork butt in this. Tell us in the comments down below, are you a chicken stock person or are you a Coca-Cola person? I also like to add a little liquid smoke in here. It is a game changer, and a little Worcestershire sauce. Go ahead and get all of your pork butt situated inside there. I will tell you, all of this delicious seasoning that's on here, you're gonna wanna scoop in here. It is so good. It smells so good. I wish you guys were in my kitchen smelling this with me because it's amazing. Once you get all the pork butts in there and add any extra of the juice, we're gonna go ahead and close this puppy up, turn it on 60 minutes, and let that pressure cook while we make our Chipotle slaw. Now, this is one of my favorite things to put on this sandwich. Definitely don't recommend for your kids, but you will need about a cup of mayonnaise, a cup of sour cream, a can of Chipotles. I like to add all that red adobo sauce in there. 1/4 cup of sugar. I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper later. Let that kind of in a food processor, just work that down for about 5 minutes until it's really, really creamy and delicious. If you don't want it super spicy, you can go ahead and take half of the Chipotles out. Once that's done, we're gonna put it in the refrigerator and wait to serve it till later. Now, I like to make my slaw with red cabbage. I've always done it this way. It's been on my channel many times. You guys have already seen this, so this is nothing new if you have been here for a while. But if you're new, this is really yummy. All you need to do is thinly slice up some red cabbage. If you have a mandolin, that's probably best. I just couldn't find mine. And then I'm gonna add some fresh green onions to this, as well as some fresh cilantro. Then we will add in that Chipotle dressing and let that sit for about 20 minutes. It will get so flavorful and delicious. After the 60-minute timer goes up, let the steam actually sit in there for about 20 minutes for natural release. Go ahead and take them out. I remove the fat, put it back into my Instant Pot, and then I just take the meat out. I like to add a little bit of that juice and work it into the pulled pork. It gives it so much rich flavor and is just super delicious. The next thing you want to do is throw in some barbecue sauce. I wasn't in the mood to make my own today, but this is a great one I found at Whole Foods. It was absolutely delicious. To build your sandwich, I like to use a brioche bun. You can get those at Trader Joe's. I get mine at Whole Foods because that's where I got my pork butt from, but it is super delicious and buttery. I will add the Chipotle dressing onto each side. You can omit that if you're looking for something less spicy. Mayo will go a long way for this dish as well. And then I'm gonna add some avocado. This is the part that I love the most. It is so good and buttery. And then I'm gonna be adding our pulled pork and our slaw on top, and you'll see how it all comes together. There you have it, guys. It took me about 10 minutes to prep this meal and it is delicious. I will put the recipe down below and eventually it will be on my members only cookbook, my digital cookbook. So definitely keep your eye out for that, and I will see you in the next video real soon. Bye.